Welcome back to the second part of the post-game press conference after the quarterfinal between Canada and Slovenia at the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023. The final result, once again, 100-89, with Team Canada moving on to the semifinals of the competition. I'm joined now by Coach Jordi Fernandez and player RJ Barrett from Team Canada. We start with a statement from both coach and player. RJ, great performance tonight, moving on to the semifinals of the FIBA Basketball World Cup. How does it feel?
Feels great. You know, I think we went out there and did it as a unit. Everybody played hard together. We were fighting. So I think that's the best part about it.
Thank you, Coach. Anything to add?
Well, first of all, congratulations to these guys. They just made history. There's the best position so far that Canada has qualified. So congrats to our guys. Congrats to the country, and congrats to Canada basketball. I think tonight was a fight, and these guys executed at a high level. RJ with 7 defensive rebounds. For us, it was extremely important to finish possessions because that's when our fast break starts, and I think we pushed the pace for 40 minutes, and it went our way. So once again, all the credit to these guys.
Thank you. We start with questions for RJ, so he may be excused first. Yes, up here, please.
Sportal.gr. RJ, what does it mean, that run? First, you qualified to the Olympics, now for the very first time to the semifinals of World Cup. What's the next step for you as a team?
Like we said before, it feels great for sure, and the next step is obviously enjoying this one tonight, watching film tomorrow, going to practice, and getting ready to win this next game.
Thank you. Yes, one more question up here. The gentleman in the blue polo shirt.
RJ, what has your back and forth been like with Jalen and Josh, especially as you guys get closer to maybe a USA-Canada matchup?
Hasn't been so much during the tournament, but like during the year, just whether it was talking smack to Evan because he was playing with France, and talking smack with Jalen and Josh during the year, but haven't spoken to him during this tournament other than wishing Jalen a happy birthday. But yeah.
Thank you. One more question up here. Please state your name and the word that you're working for.
Ramon Alba de Baser TV from Spain. How important it's for you to make a big performance, also shy in the biggest stage of the World Cup and qualify for a semifinal? How important is for you and for Canadian basketball?
I think what you see from our team is that it could be anybody. I mean, of course, Shea is the head of the snake. He's always going to do what he does, but just in terms of everyone else, last game it was Dylan. The game before that, Lou played well. It could be anybody on our team that has that night, and I think that's one of our strengths.
Louis from the Olympic Channel. What's the message that Team Canada is sending to the world of basketball? Putting it in context of this obviously the World Cup and the Olympics.
I think that we're showing that we're such a hard-working team. We're a hard-working team that, when we come together and do the right things and listen to what coach is telling us to do, that, we can be special.
Thank you. One more question all the way in the back.
Sorry, good evening. Nikola Stojkovic, Mozart Sport. Congratulations on the victory. RJ, can you tell us something about Serbian national team? Have you got the chance to watch them before, and what do you know about them now?
Watched a little bit of their last game against Lithuania. They played really well. They played together. One of my high school teammates, Filip Petrasev, is on the team. So it's going to be fun getting to go up against him.
I saw one more question over here.
Hey, RJ, over to your right. Rash Madej with Sportsnet. You've been around this program a long time. For years, it was always about what this national team can be, the potential of what something like this could be. Now that it's here, now that you're in the semifinals, what is this program showing that it is?
No, like I said, just hard-working group of guys. You know, we compete. We want to win. You know, we want to win every time we step out on the floor, not only for ourselves, for our country. You know, so I think that's what we're showing.
Thank you. Final question for RJ. Yes, over here.
Hi, RJ. Kobe from Slam Philippines. You guys have been rolling all throughout this tournament. How much have you guys, bonded all throughout, starting from training camp and leading up all the way here, now heading to the semifinals?
Man, it's been incredible since day one. Just all the guys, like, we all enjoy each other. We all enjoy hanging out, and just through every practice, through every game, wins, losses, we always stuck together. So it's a special group of guys, and it's very exciting. It's an honor to be on this team.
Thank you, RJ. Good luck for the rest of the competition. We continue with questions for Coach. Yes, the gentleman in the white shirt over there.
Good evening, Coach. Nikola Vujic, Sportska Centrala, Serbia. You are 4-0 against European teams in this competition. You are facing another one in the semifinals in Serbia. What can you tell us about that matchup and their style of play compared to what you've seen so far?
They're a very good team, coached by one of the best European coaches ever. I've watched him coach since I was a little kid. He won the first EuroLeague with FC Barcelona in 2002 or 3, I believe, or 2001. So, a great coach, a great program, guys that know what it is. They have a lot of FIBA experience, something that we lack, but we're getting this experience day by day. So, like I said in day one, we're going to get better every single day, every single game. And today we're better than what we were versus Spain. And when we play Serbia, we'll be better than today.
One microphone, please, in the second row.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations on the win. Naveen Gamlani, SB Nation. Coach, can you tell us about the importance of Dylan Brooks to this team? We saw him play defense, hit sidestep three-pointers, wave to the crowd that was booing him. Even in the hallway after the game, he had a little bit of theatrics. So what does he mean to this team, and what does he bring in your eyes as a head coach? Thank you.
The number one thing, well, thanks. Number two is he has to be better. We need him on the court. He cannot get disqualified. We have to have better composure as a team. After that, I think he's the best defender with Lou Dort, the best perimeter defender in this competition. So I think today it was a defensive clinic of leading with his chest, showing his hands, pressuring full court. And if you don't think that way, then you don't like basketball.
I know we have one question all the way in the back.
Hi, Coach, all the way in the back. Igor Churkovic with the FIBA basketball website. Similar question to this one, but it's about RJ Barrett. What's it like coaching him? What's it like when he puts on a game like this today?
I'm very proud of him because when we came into this game, when we put together this team, obviously all these guys, 7 of them play in the NBA, 4 of them play high-level European teams, and 1 plays in college at a high level. So, they all have jobs and they all have roles. And whether in your team you score a lot of points, in this team you may have a different job and a different assignment. And I can tell you that today I'm very proud of RJ, how aggressive he was, how he ran the floor, and how he rebounded the ball. With Shea, he led the team in defensive rebounds. So, like I said before, that just helps the team to start a fast break and play fast. So RJ did his job today at a high level, and that's one of the reasons why we won the game.
Final question in English over here, yes.
Coach, in Jakarta, you guys had a must-win game. Shea scores 30 points. You guys win today again, must-win game, 30 and 10, 16 free throws attempts again. What's it like to have a guy like that running offense for you guys when you really need to pull out a win?
It's great, and I say it again, everybody sees Shea's points, which is good. Like, he's very good. but he led the team. He led the game in rebounding, I believe, right? He grabbed 10 rebounds, and he had 4 assists to 1 turnover, and he was 8 for 12 from the field. So he dominated the game at playmaking, scoring, and finishing possessions or offensive rebounds. He also led our team in offensive rebounds. So I think that is even more impressive if you think about it. But it's not just Shea. That's his job. His job is to defend, play, make, and score. Everybody else has a job on this team. And I think our guys like Dylan, his role today, he did it at a high level. RJ, Kelly, and at the end of the day, like the RKL say, this team is relentless. And we've shown it in Jakarta, and we're showing it here too.
If you don't mind, I think we have some questions in Spanish also. Over here, yes.
Hola Jordi, José Ramón Alba de Base CB. Cuando te uniste a este equipo un poco antes de empezar el Mundial, ¿qué sensaciones tenías? Y ahora que estás en una semifinal del Mundial, ¿qué sientes a nivel personal y por un proyecto como Canadá que siempre parecía que no arrancaba y ahora eso está entre los 4 mejores del mundo?
Bueno, pues fue un proyecto que se inició muy rápido y al fin y al cabo lo que tienes que hacer es intentar conocer a los jugadores, a la organización y crear un equipo que esté conectado entre ellos, que trabaje junto y al final que compitan. Juegues un tipo de baloncesto u otro dependiendo en tus cualidades. Yo creo que al final este grupo lo que hace es competir a un nivel muy alto. Yo creo que lo ha demostrado y lo sigue demostrando todos los días. Y con eso te puedo decir que estoy contento. Creo que nos queda mucho por delante porque podemos seguir mejorando partido a partido, aunque suena muy futbolero, pero como no tenemos experiencia en FIBA, creo que tiene que ser nuestra mentalidad.
Thank you. Final question in Spanish over here, yes.
Gracias, Jordi. Rodrigo Tobar, de Fox Sports México. Me gustaría preguntarte que nos repitieras un poco lo que dijiste sobre Dylan Brooks en español, la importancia de tener a Luka, y también por otro lado, el equipo de Estados Unidos pues ha batallado con las reglas FIBA. En tu caso, que tienes jugadores también en NBA, ¿qué tan complicado ha sido para ellos adaptarse a este tipo de juego?
Bueno, en cuanto a Dylan, creo que soy muy afortunado en tener, para mí tengo a los 2 mejores defensores de perímetro del campeonato, que son Dylan Brooks y Lou Dort. Y con esto si añades a Nickeil Alexander-Walker y a Shea, somos un equipo que en el perímetro somos muy fuertes. Dylan hoy ha enseñado que sin él, sin su actuación defensiva no habríamos ganado el partido y eso es muy importante para nosotros y al final es él creer que ese es su trabajo y su principal trabajo para nosotros. En cuanto a las reglas FIBA, pues es un ajuste, es aprenderlas, los tiempos muertos son distintos, la cancha, los minutos de juego, cómo de intensos son estos partidos. Y al final, por mucho que hemos trabajado en ello, los pasos, etcétera, etcétera, pero tienes que jugar partidos y ajustarte y estar cómodo con ello. Y yo creo que al final, cuando no tienes la experiencia, tienes que compensarlo con otras cosas. Y creo que nosotros lo estamos haciendo para buscar el máximo nivel competitivo y creo que bueno, aún estamos lejos de donde podemos estar y donde podemos llegar, pero estoy contento con el progreso de los chicos.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach. Good luck for the rest of the tournament. This wraps up the post-game press conference.
Thank you.